Hello YouTube and welcome to a very special Let's Play. That's right, didn't think that it would be that special, did you? We're doing a 3D platformer this time. Welcome to not Super Mario 64, but a ROM hack called B3313. A ROM hack very special to me, very dear to me. I know a lot. I wanted to showcase this because I know a lot about this game. I wanted to showcase my knowledge about this. I wanted to make it, you know, like a walk in the park, you could say. There's a lot of content in this game, and I tend to do all of it. Well, most of it. I intend to at least get all the stars. I don't think I will try to get all the nook and cranny stuff, you know, all the little details. But yeah, there's other reasons why I wanted to play this game, but I'll talk about it when the time comes. So let's start. For those who don't know what a ROM hack is, it's basically using the game engine to create more content out of it. It can be new texture, it can be new models, it can be new maps, it can be new music, it can be anything. And B3313 has a lot of it. There's a total of 460 stars with an insane amount of maps, an insane amount of places to explore. It's something that I've talked about, you know, about it's basically along the line of You Minikey, My House That something, the Doom game. I don't remember what it was called, but it was My House, something. It could also be the Backroom, some sort of backroomy game. But yeah, it's also one of the most popular game in romhacking.com. Welcome to Mario Wonderland. If you're the adventure sort, pay a visit to the castle ahead. We start in the first person, well, not in the first person, but with the camera locked for some reason. And yeah, this is a 3D platformer, so if you don't know Super Mario 64, well, you basically have to go. Your goal is basically to get stars, enough stars to beat Bowser. In the base game, it was 70 to get to Bowser, and yeah, you have just like any good platformer, you have many things at your disposition. You have a camera controller where you can you know, move it left and right, center it, do all kind of stuff, and sometimes get blind because the camera gets dumb sometimes. But that's fine. That's what old games are all about sometimes. You also have movements. You know, you have the jump, you have a dive, you have a punch. You have also some different things from the base game. For example, if you do a triple jump, you spin. You do a spin, which is going to be one of the most useful thing that I'm going to do in this Let's Play. Which, yeah, a must do if you're playing this. It's not a thing that happens in the base game. It's B3313 only. And yeah, so let's start by exploring the castle ground. Yeah, we are in the castle ground of this game, which is not the same as the base game. Although it looks like it is, there is some interesting stuff. If you look at the backside of it, because normally there's just a giant wall that's blocking your way, that's blocking you from progressing into the backside of it. But now there is a giant gold statue of a turtle, alongside with a Yoshi and a sign with some words on it. There's also some doors here and back there, yeah. And some other entrances that I will not talk about right now. So yeah. There's also some other stuff that I didn't talk about. For example, there's some movement that I cannot do for now. The long jump cannot be utilized. Or the crouch attack. Or the breakdancing, as I like to say. Let's talk to Yoshi. Welcome to a new adventure! I don't think I'm gonna do the Yoshi moves. I can't do one. There are so many worlds to visit, but so little time. That's right. You may be wondering where to go first, right? Not at all. I know exactly what I'm going to do. And it's not going to that creepy cave to the left of him. Just let it happen like a dream. That is true. This is... You can consider this like a dream. A big dream. There's a word for that. A spicy dream, you could say. You know, I don't remember the word, but yeah. Hint: look at the sky inside the castle. If you have 10 power stars, and you might see the word shift right in front of you. In front of your eyes, yeah. Yeah, I remember some of the dialogue. I remember that you can switch plumber here by pressing the L button. Can you hear the princess calling? Also, I know you are very brave, but please don't try to find out what rests behind that passage to my left. It is not part of the show. Good luck! Is it even worth trying to warn you? Is it even worth trying to warn you? Yeah, I got it. We're not going into that cave because, well, there's really not a lot of reason. I will go into it at some point, but right now let's go to the entrance. If you try to go to any of the other doors, it will say that it's locked. A strange force is locking this door. Strange force indeed. You will be able to unlock these doors very, very soon. In fact, you can do it within a minute or two, I would say. Anyway, let's go into this. So, this is not the usual lobby that you see. Welcome to Lobby A, or Beta Lobby A, which is what was in the you know, in some of the oldest development builds. Yeah, this game is very heavily inspired by this old build of Super Mario 64. And yeah, we're going to start with the door number 3. You do not need any stars for these doors. There's no requirements except for a few doors, a few places that require stars. And we start with not Coco Mountain, but Snow Slider, the B-roll version of Snow Slider, to be more specific. If you want to feel the wind at your back, try jumping in the hole on the left. The sensation can be beat. This all right there. So, you may be wondering, what's B-roll? Well, B-roll is the 1995 development build of Super Mario 64 that was shown, I think it was shown on an E3, if I remember correctly. We also have, so it's a very different from Coco Mountain. This going down this hole will get you to a monkey slider from the Turtle Mountain. Well, a different version of it. The penguin is still at the top to get to the mother. And yeah, you can slide. And you can get rid of this penguin, annoying little penguin. As you can see, it's very slippery right there, and getting the penguin back will take some time and effort. But that's fine. I don't want to get that star right away. Also, yeah, you may have noticed the funny little sound that Mario just made, which is the falling sound. Falling from high place sound. These are not made by you know, the original voice actor. These were made by Michel Leblanc, if I'm not mistaken, which is from Looney Tunes stuff. Before Charles Martinet was the original main actor for Mario 64 and the other games. Yeah. So yeah, there's some. These noises are basically, you know, replacing it for now. Yeah. So here's the penguin, the baby penguin. You cannot talk to the mother. To the mother penguin. That's not my baby. Brr. That's not my baby. His parents must be very sick. That's not a good voice. Anyway, here's the first star of many, which is right here. Yeah. Power star. Save? Yes. So yeah, we have some. There's also some different music. Right now, you might hear some. You might hear the vanilla stuff, which is you know, the Bomb Battlefield music and the castle music. I'll try to jump into that hole later. Also, a little hint: if the penguin gets annoying, run away from it. For some reason, it likes to follow you, but it likes to run away when you get too close. So yeah, very neat little trick. Also ground pound if you want to avoid damage. Right, I completely forgot to talk about the background, the ground pound, which is instant compared to the original, which has some delay. You may also have noticed that my health is regenerating. That's not going to be the case for too long, as there's going to be as the game is going to get harder the more I play, the more I gain more star. The more star I get, the game gets harder. The harder the game gets. Oops, I completely forgot to. Well, here's a token of gratitude. Its power will warm you. That's my baby. You have to drop the penguin to get the star dropped. And if you try to get it, Mama gets hungry. There we go. And that's all the stars in here, technically. I say technically because you can get into the hole in the hole, which will get you to monkey slide. So yeah, this is the slide that appears in Turtle Mountain. And I don't get it. I don't usually do it because there's no point of doing it. I'll try to beat it. So you can actually go in. There's two different ways to do it. Normally you're supposed to go to the right, otherwise you meet the skull, which is a dead ender. But you can get over here. I feel like it's more. I feel like it increases the size. It increases the time of the slider. bit more. And, you know... Whoops! I made a mistake. Huh? I jumped way too early. But anyway, basically, if you go into the... If you beat the slider, you end up being... ow. You end up next to the mom penguin. Also, be careful about this blue zone. It's lava. Yeah. That could be a nasty little surprise. But yeah, basically, you come out of here. You come out of here if you... Well, no. You can't come out of here. There is another entrance. There's another entrance that you can come out of. I'll try to get it. If I die, well, I die. It will also be a nice way to showcase the other direction, which, you know, is a lot more... is a lot faster than what I just did. My skill about Super Mario 64 is a bit, you know, it's not the best, but... I'm getting better. Every time that I play a new version of B3313, I'm getting slightly better every time. Although I might be doing worse than the last time, because I'm, you know, commentating. There we go. Oops, I somehow did the first-person stuff. Well, first-person. I said first-person, but it's behind Mario's head. Mario Cam. And yeah, you come out of here. Which, surprise, surprise, would you look at that? There's now a star. That's right, this is not the same level. This is still Snow Slider, but this is the Shoshinkai version. The Shoshinkai version is taken from the Preservation Project ROM hack, which is a ROM hack which is based on the 1995 development build. There is a few changes in the Shoshinkai. There's a few differences between the B-roll and Shoshinkai. However, they're very small and yeah. This means that there is technically another star, the Penguin Star, in the Shoshinkai version, but there is actually a way to get it, to get up there. I could go back and get in the hole, because yes, I came out of the hole. If I go back in, I will come out of the top. I will come out of the top, and if I try to go back in the hole again from the top, I will go back to Monkey Slider. But anyway, let's go into another painting, shall we? Welcome to Mountain, aka Worm's Fortress. If you always dreamed of flying, you should try out the cannon on your left. Climbing trees is actively encouraged, so try finding a winged ally. And yeah. Hello, Mr. Hall. Mr. Hall doesn't talk. But yeah, this is Worm's Fortress. The B-roll version, of course. And there we go. Easy start to get to the top. There is 3 stars in this. I will try to, you know, get everything that I can. I might not be able to do it. I might not be able to do everything because some stuff might require specific things to be unlocked. I'll talk about what the specifics are when times come. yeah, no blue coin for the piranha. Also, the piranha plant makes some interesting noise. Yeah, very interesting chomping noise. Oh, I fell down. That's fine. So yeah, it's Wampa, but there's a few differences. For example, there's no side passage right there. The cannon is still here, but the wall cannot be broken for the star. The star inside the wall is not here. Bonk. Doesn't break. There is... there's also an interesting thing that you can do with a cannon. I'm gonna shoot, I don't know, over here. There is an interesting thing that you can do, is that you can fly. That's right, you can fly out of a cannon without having the need of a vanish cap. Of a wing cap. Yeah, the wing cap is not needed. There you go, that's the second one. There is a third one, however. That's right. A third one that some people will miss because they don't have some deep knowledge about Super Mario 64. There is in the vanilla game there is a sneaky secret that you can do at the tower, which oops. Well, let's just use the cannon. That's fine. That's better. Unfortunately, our movement is kind of limited right now. I can do some crazy long jump, I can do none of that stuff. Also, yeah, the Womps have interesting faces. I can see it from down there. Where is it? It's not here. Okay, it's here now. So yeah, it's this. It was in the you know, it was in the older build. It was like that. Yeah, these silly faces haven't aged properly. Alright, so yeah, there is actually a secret one that you can get by punching the wall of a tower. Normally there's supposed to be a 1-up, but instead we get a star. There we go. And now we are done. So, we'll explore this door. The double door and this side doors later. For now, I'm gonna get all the painting. Starting with Lethal Lava Land. Or it's called Fire Bubble, but yeah. Fire Bubble B-roll version. Left or right, make good use of the C button to move quickly but cautiously. Yeah, cool game. So yeah, this we have a bully with a single horn in this game instead of the two. An interesting design, but whatever. Unfortunately, getting into the volcano right now would be foolish, if I'm not mistaken, as there is... as it is not available. And I died. Because of my foolishness. Oh dear, 0 life. Fortunately, getting lives is kind of difficult. Luckily, however, this game does one good thing. It keeps coins, even outside of the levels. Which means that there's also no 100 coins in this game. Which is a good thing, if you ask me. as you don't have, as in a previous version, you had to get 100 coins in specific levels to get a star. Anyway, let's get our first star, which is Bully the Bullies. It's, yeah, it's literally like in the base game, except that you don't have a big bully at the end, you just get the star. Another star that can be missable, you know, if you don't pay attention, if you don't explore enough. Alright, so we're gonna get that, you know, that one. That one star. There's no bully to defeat to get this one. No big bully. Just have to be careful about the collapsing a bridge, and yeah, that's the thing. And that's everything that we can get. I managed the volcano, but the volcano is... Inside the volcano is... there is a level, but there's different ways to get into it, so there's no reason to stick around that. Alright! Welcome to Waterland, or Dire Duck. For some reason, also in the old builds, there was a blank thing. That's not an error. So, Dire Duck has changed quite a lot. You know, there's no meta ray, and the whirlpool is non-existent. The chests should be the same as the same thing, the same order as the one in as at one level. There we go. Let's get that star before we drown. You may have noticed that the HUD changes. Just like right now, for example. I mean, it happens. I don't mind it at this point because I've played this game so much. But yeah, yes, the HUD changes depending on the level where you are. Just like in Dire Duck, we also have a submarine. Also, there's also bomber in the tunnel. To make it interesting, I guess. I don't remember the level, the water level, the first water level in the game. The base game. Dire Duck, that's the second one. Wet Driver is the third one. What was the first one? Well, whatever. It's fine. So, here we have the submarine, and I fell. With some coinage and the star. And just like that, we are done. So, now, we have done all the painting in Beta Lobby A, but we are not done. Something that I haven't talked about is the menu. If I press this, you can see the stars. You can see that all the stars that I've gotten were not technically part of any courses. They were all designed in secret stars. We also have some options. You can see that I can change the expect, and I can change the FOV, which I'm not going to do because I'm used to this. But also, I can fast travel. Oh my. If I fast travel, I'm back to Lobby A, apparently. I mean, the same numbers are appearing, but here's something. Something different that you might be noticing if you look at the HUD especially. You see that my life, instead of having 2 zeros, has now a single one when I teleported. That's the only difference that you can distinguish Beta Lobby E. That's right. Beta Lobby E is a thing that not a lot of people know about, but it's a thing. And all these paintings and looks the same, like it looks like it's the same thing, but it is not. This is Snow Slider Shoshinkai version, not B-roll. Here, I'll prove it. I'm pretty sure that this is a new star. I keep having some doubts with this penguin star when I try to do both B-roll and Shoshinkai. Ah. Penguin, come back, please. Ah, that's better. Ah, slides. There we go. And of course the penguin got teleported. Well, that's fine. I can actually showcase the thing that I was going to talk about. So yeah, you can tell that this is Shoshinkai because this is here. In the B-roll, this is not here. This is the weird pipe, brick pipe. So if we go back in here... Ah. Well, perhaps I was wrong about that fact. I really thought that you could go back up there. I guess this is something that was available in the other version. That's fine. But yeah. We're back to Lobby E. So yeah. This means that there is a Lobby B, C, D in the game. That does spell right. There's technically also Lobby F, although it's not called Lobby F, it's called Lobby WZ.64. But I prefer to call it Lobby F because letters are cool. Lobby F is a bit annoying. I do not like this lobby because well, you'll see when it happens. Once again, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. We're not gonna get into this lobby for this video. Yeah, but it is a new star. I thought so. Alright, and there we go. We are now officially done with the Snow Slider Shoshinkai version. This means that now we have to go back through all the other painting to do the Shoshinkai version. And once I'm done with that, I will end the episode. I think that's a good way to stop doing 2 lobbies and getting a good amount of star. I've talked a lot also in this episode, so yeah. I think I should stop it at that. Yeah, I need to keep up the pace because you know, this is going to be a big thing. Like, this is not something that for those who are here for only the Mario content. Normally, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not. This is completely out of my out of what I usually do. Usually, it's puzzle games and and sometimes I mean, technically it's not. I did Psychonauts 1 and 2, so technically it's not. Yeah, it's not weird. However, an old game, an old retro game, or a ROM hack, now that's something that I haven't done. I hope you will, you know, I hope you will enjoy this. I'll try to... I don't know if I'm gonna do a lot of heavy editing on this one, since I know that it's something that I want to do, but I don't know how tedious or annoying it's going to get. There's still a lot of things that I need to talk about. Oh boy. I don't have to do it that way. But I guess I'll do it that way. Whatever, what else? Alright, and just like that, we are done now. I'm pretty sure because I did get the one on the inside the wall. Here's Farababo Shoshinkai. In this one, there's a lot more differences that you can notice. For example, there is the star, the 3-star, as you can see, has a lot more. There's also a Bowser puzzle in this one. But yeah, as you can see, before it was just a bridge and the star. Now there's a whole thing. Oh god. Do not die. Let's try not to get a game over, you know, on the first episode. So yeah, the bridge is here, and it's still, you know, broken, but now there's a side little thing right there. And of course, we also have to get... we also have to get the bully once more. Then, afterward, there is going to be a tiny bit... a tiny difference for Waterland. I still can't remember that stupid water world. The first water world in Super Mario 64. Jolly Robber Bay, yeah. I think that's... wait, no, that's... isn't that Banjo-Kazooie? Yeah, I think that's the Banjo-Kazooie world. Whoops, that's not... no, it is... Jolly Robber Bay? Yeah, I think that's the name of the first water world. Well, whatever, it's not that important. Anyway, into Waterland Shoshinkai we have... I guess a little preview of what this game can offer, what this ROM hack. Because so far it's been a bit, you know, a bit boring. It's been... basically I've been showing the same level with a tiny bit of differences. For example, here we have the actual Diadoc chest in the actual position, which I do not remember the thing. I think it was here, like that. Gonna get hit by the shock? No. Not gonna get shocked. And there is so I might be wrong about this, but there was something that I want to check real quick. So I'm doing there's a reason why I'm doing A and E first. I will talk about why in a second, but yeah, that's what I thought. The star, interesting. Normally, in the previous version that I played, there would usually be a 3-star here, you know, but you just get by just swimming to it. But it looks like it has been removed. It looks like this this one has been removed. Which I think must be a 1.0.2 thing. Yeah, so I don't know too much about 1.0.2. I know that they added basically 10 stars, and I know that Grand Stars counts for a star. The Grand Star is basically the star that you get when you defeat Bowser. I also know what happens. I also know what the new content is all about. I've seen it, but because I was too lazy to actually redo all 460 stars. Alright, so there's a few things. First, we gotta do the thing. The waves. The rings. There goes the ring. I don't remember if this was here. Huh. I'm having some doubt about these rings, if they were here. Maybe they were replaced. Well, whatever the case, it's fine. It is fine. I will... So, I did say that I was planning stuff, but I didn't plan about, you know, these new stars, what these new stars are all about. What kind of star I'm getting. I planned on what levels I'm going to do. What kind of lobby I'm going to play. So, you may have noticed in the corner of your eyes that something is a bit odd with the submarine. As you can see, the top is opened. Well, yeah, that's only available in the Shoshinkai version. Which I feel like is yeah, is a bit rude because this is an important area up there. But first, we get our 19th star. Now, can I get up there? I'm pretty sure that you can get up there without any requirements. I know that this is not... I know what the requirement is, but I don't want to spoil it right away. Alright, let's get at... Let's see. And yeah, you can get it. Welcome to... Well, I didn't look up what the official name was on the wiki. Yeah, there's a wiki about all this. Welcome to Bowser's Submarine. Where there's some red coin. The first red coin of many. Yeah. I hope you're ready to see a lot of these red coins because they went ham on this red coin gathering. So yeah, we have the Hazy Maze Cave music in the Bowser in the submarine. This place is you know, is a good I think it's an original concept. I might be wrong about that. Maybe this is based on something. Yeah, because a lot of the areas are based on something. Like I've talked about, you know, the Sonshinkai and the B-roll version. Let's get... oh. Oh boy, right, got a platformer. This is a platforming game, Mr. Flabber. Gotta get those, gotta get good, Whoa! Alright. Yeah, gotta get good. So yeah, these are, by the way, these are the, you know, old hip hop? No, not hip hop. Hopley? I forgot the name. Honestly, these enemies, you know, are just throwing you, and that's it. They're like the better version of the Pianta from Super Mario Sunshine. Ah, darn it. I wanted to use the triple jump to get that coin, because, yeah, you can't get this coin, this red coin in another way. It has to be done with the triple jump. Oh my gosh, so close. Alright, attempt number 2. I will try to do, well, I will do all of these in, without any save states. As all of them, all these stars are doable, although there's a few that are nightmarish. But we'll get to those stars when the time comes. Once again, we're not at a point where we can. Well, I got that star. I think that's all, because now the last one is. Yeah, it's right here. Up. Bowser Sub. I'm pretty sure that the name would be Bowser Sub. But I feel like this is pretty straightforward of a name. There's some other that have an interesting name. But yeah, I kind of forgot to, you know, I kind of forgot to research this name, because I didn't think of doing any sub thing. Well, actually, maybe I can look it up. Actually, I closed the thing. That's fine. But we're not done. There's one last star to get before I end this episode. However, I need to go all the way back. Yeah, it's a bit of a swim, but be glad that this isn't the older version, because in the older version you would go to one specific area of the game. Every time that you get a star, you would get into that area, and you would have to walk all the way back to that one specific painting to get the remaining stars. It was very... yeah, it was very annoying. And it's a good thing that this was changed. It was also the difference if you died. Oops. As you would get into another area, but yeah, every time you would die, you would get into that one specific area. I will talk about what area it is when we get there. Yes, I know, I'm repeating myself. I don't want to spoil a lot of things. I would like to, you know, take it slow. Just taking it slow. And failing at parkouring. Just get bullied, Mario. So yeah, at the top of the submarine there is a switch that you can get. I jumped, come on. Yeah, I'm a bit rusty. I haven't played a B3313 in, you know, in a hot minute. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Thought for a moment that I was going to fall back down. There we go. And now we have a switch. We have activated a switch, which will be... Whoop. Well, down I go. Which opens a gate on the back side of the submarine. Or is it the front side? Actually, I don't know. Which is a bit odd, because we technically came from the top. But somehow we came at the other side, but whatever. It's just video games logic. And welcome to Bowser in the Submarine. Where Bowser is in the submarine. If you haven't played Super Mario 64, to beat Bowser, you just have to get the tail and then spin. And then throw his dummy. His dummy thick into the bomb. I am playing this on a keyboard. I failed to precise that, but yeah. I am playing on a keyboard because I'm a loser. Alright, there we go. And now, welcome. Well, not welcome. Here is our first red star of the game. So, what is the red star? The red star is a way to unlock stuff. It's what unlocks most of the stuff. It unlocks movements, like the long jump, for example, or the not the backflip. Yeah, I think you need a second one for the backflip. But you can also do this thing, which is replacing the breakdance. Well, no. It only happens when if you have some momentum. It does this weird front flip, yeah. And it also unlocks some of the doors in the castle. But most importantly, it unlocks Lobby B and Lobby C, including also oops, no, it unlocks yeah, there we go. There's Lobby C, including Lobby D, which is right here. And just like that, we have unlocked all the main lobby. However, I will attempt this lobby in the next video. Thank you guys for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this this project of mine, this Let's Play of mine. And yeah, let me know what you think, if I talk too much, if I, you know, I should more focus on the platforming, if my knowledge is worthy of, you know, talking about, and yeah, anything else that floats your mind. That's it for me. Bye bye.